Jack and Tracy from our small holding adventure, and this is the second week that we're going to be making one of my grandma's wartime recipes. The one that Jack's picked to make today, what's that?
Plain scones.
Plain scones. So we don't have any treats left in because people just keep eating them. The more we make, the more that get eaten. So anyway, Jack has chosen to make plain scones this time because it's one of the only things that he tends to like. So let's see how that goes. This is the recipe that Jack's picked out to follow. So we're starting off with 8 ounces of plain flour.
It's hard to get a scoop.
How much?
So now we're going to zuzz our 4 ounces of butter and 8 ounces of flour to make something that looks a little bit like bread dough.
Breadcrumbs.
Crumbs. So now we're going to add 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Now you do need to sieve your baking powder because it usually stays in clumps. So my great-grandma's recipe says to now add an egg from our own chickens, and we're lucky enough to have our own chickens. So what we're going to do is just crack that and add it to all the dry ingredients.
Perfect.
So we're going to tip this into our bowl. And add one.
Give it a little knock on the side.
And now we're going to add 1 pinch of salt.
Okay. Okay, so I've just helped Jack pull that together so you can see it's in a nice ball shape, bit of mixture now. So we're going to pop this out and try and roll it out on the top. So I'm just going to flour the top a little bit. So you can actually, it says on here you can add a tablespoon of currants, which I presume people would have added if they had them in, but Jack doesn't like currants in his. So we're going to just do it plain for now. So let's get this rolled out and then Jack's going to cut them out.
Almost there. We just need to cut them out, but because we don't have the right handy tools, we're just going to use a small Bailey's glass.
Bailey's glass. Try not to squish it when you're popping it on.
So there's our 9 scones done and ready to put in the oven, but before we do, we're going to brush them with a little bit of milk, just to give them like a nice topping in when they bake. So there we go, there's our 9 scones all done up and ready to put in the oven at a high heat for about 20 minutes. So let's get them in.
Okay, so there's been 10 minutes on the timer because the agar is really hot at the moment. So let's have a look and see what they look like.
They look delicious.
They look perfect, don't they? Do you think Grandma would have been proud of those, Jack?
Yeah.
Excellent.
I think she would have been very proud of them. Alright, so let's see what Grandma's wartime scones taste like. They're actually very nice, and I'm not saying that because I made them, but they're really, really nice.
Max out of 10?
10.
So there you go, there's my grandma's scones from her wartime recipe book, which she wrote before, during and after the war. So plain scones for Jack to enjoy for the next few days. Are you going to share any with your family?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay guys, that's it from us. Bye, and please like and subscribe and share with any friends that you think might like our videos. Bye!
Stay safe.